Hello guys, welcome. Today we'll continue our story through Lightwood. Okay, so we have a couple of quests here. First we need to collect some flowers for the gibberlings, for their astral ships, whatever. I don't know why they're using it. Then we need to kill some boars to get some meat for the soldiers. And also we need to go to the sawmill to solve some problems there. And actually that's where I'm gonna go first. That's the sawmill, and we need to kill some mites, hungry mites, because they're eating away all the lumber. Yeah. And yeah, we will continue doing until we have 12 killed mites. As I was saying, I prefer to play with the Empire, and if you're wondering why, well, if you prefer Empire, why you're not playing Empire? I'm gonna play, but it's also nice to know the League side of the story as well. Of course, when I'm gonna finish with the League side, I'm gonna start with the Empire. Now we have 1 talent point, and we need 3 to upgrade the hallmark. Okay, so I think we're almost level 9, so we will have 2 points, and at level 10 we're gonna have 4 talent points, because yeah, when you reach level 10 your character gains 2 talent points instead of 1. And we're almost finished with this. And we finished, and let's go to the sawmill manager. By the way, the innkeeper near Novograd, which her husband has died, wants to find a new partner, and she thought about the sawmill manager. But first, Stefan Klein now. Look around, what do you see? A chopped down forest, trampled fields, and hungry mites. What's the punishment for all this? Death. No, I'm not kidding. Already some of the lumberjacks have fallen ill. They were bitten by mites. These mites carry any number of diseases and are capable of spreading them across all of Lightwood. It makes me weep to see this. Though the lumberjacks have brought this upon themselves, I cannot ignore it. I have a certain potion that has wonderful healing powers. Distribute it to the sickly lumberjacks and soon they will recover. Perhaps this will teach them a good lesson, and in gratitude they will start defending our forests instead. And a request: you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs or build a city without chopping down a few trees, but wood chips don't grow into new trees by themselves, that's for sure. I'm a druid, a guardian of nature. Like an injured tree bursts forth, resigned and sap, my heart bursts into tears when I see the scandalous deeds of these lumberjacks. Nobody thinks about the future, they all live from day to day. Do they think about what we're going to use for building 100 years from now? No, none of them. Only the Greenpeace Druids do. We are an organization of druids that care about maintaining the balance of nature, and I am one of its representatives. Here, take these seeds. My request is a simple one. Plant these seeds in piles of fertile soil, wait 100 years, and bang! You'll have a beautiful tree to admire. The sooner you start, the earlier you get the results. Once you've planted all the seeds, come back to me for a generous reward. Okay, so basically this is a life lesson. Go and plant trees. It seems that I'm not going to live very long. Give them a potion. And you're healed. I'll come back to the sawmill manager. First I need to secure some lumberjacks and plant some trees. That's 2 trees planted. Apparently we're gonna plant 8 trees. Not enough. Nearly not enough. If you want to plant some trees, do it. Do it in large numbers. Because usually we take more than we require, and we are not giving back nearly enough. Life lessons. Alright, and we finished with the Greenpeace organization. Hopefully we did a good deed today. Well, the potions have been distributed to the sick. All we can do now is wait until it kicks in, hopefully healing not just their bodies but their souls too. Alright. These trees will grow here in honor of Greenpeace. By the way, don't forget to tell everyone about our new organization. We've only just started our activities, or to put it more accurately, I've only just started my activities. But in the future, Greenpeace will be a huge success. Oh, such great things will be done. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Here's your well-deserved reward. Clean C bandage. Thank you. And we have a mentor. Yes, we also have these mentor system. Basically you have also, alright, let me see. Alright, so we've got into a party, a leveling guild. And with the mentor and apprentice system, you also have quests which you cannot do it solo. You need to be in the party with your mentor. And for this quest you will receive nice upgrades, purple items. So for level 9, level 10, you will get a purple weapon. And the thing is, this quest giver will give you an item and you need to use it on your mentor, and this will spawn a creature, usually an owl. Alright, knowledge, power, first step. Slow to learn, easy to beat. Remember that if you don't know, whatever. Okay, where is my mentor? And we completed the quest. Actually, he killed it for me. And we receive a chest, which we will use it on our mentor. And a little smile. Thank you. And leave the party. Enjoy the game. So, basically, a mentor is here to help you evolve, to learn new skills. Well, that's actually in normal life, but here, every 5 levels, beginning with level 9, 10ish, you will have a quest which your mentor will help you with it. And so, as you can see, the quest, you receive a wand, some sort of thing, use it on your mentor while you're in a party, and an owl will appear. You need to kill it. Usually the mentor does it for you, and you just completed it, and you will receive a chest which you will then need to use it on your mentor. The apprentice will receive an upgrade, like a weapon. I will equip it shortly. And your mentor will receive amount of gold. So it's a win-win situation, just to encourage the mentors to have apprentices and gain something like gold. So we have this mace. It's clearly an upgrade, and as you can see, it's bigger. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna complete a quest. Yeah, we killed all the mites. Very well, I'll mark this request as complete. How about taking on another? And we're gonna get a new shield. And equip it. Zaya's husband is dead? This is troubling news indeed. Of course I'm sorry for the captain. He was a good man, and I've wronged him. What is this old fool to do? Okay, so it looks like we'll soon have nothing to chop down in this part of the forest. Look, there are no trees, only stumps. I've been considering moving the sawmill south for a while, but we need someone to cleanse the forest of the beasts first. I don't want a repeat of the last time we moved. Some of my men were killed by bears. So, will you help me? Killing about 15 bears should do it. If I file a request with the construction council, it'll be a long wait while they process it. We just can't delay this. We have a capital to build. Alright. Oh, you filthy, filthy, filthy bastard. So, the innkeeper and this guy had an affair. Well, she had her husband fighting on the front. This guy had an affair with her wife, and now he's so sorry that the captain is dead and he wronged him. Okay, so as you can see, this is the treasure. We need to find it, but we'll move to it later. First things first, we need to find more flowers, kill some bears, and gather more boar meat. Okay. So let's get on to it. As you can see, it's definitely an upgrade. We are dealing more damage with our new purple mace. And by the way, I didn't tell you about this anniversary coins. You will get copper, silver, gold, and platinum coins, and you will use it on special holiday events to buy skins or mounts or whatever. And these are randomly dropped while you are doing mods. Right, so we need 2 more flowers. Ouch. Come on. Yeah, I just like to highlight the objects. Of course I can turn it off, but it's easier for me to see long distance. So, let's continue with the boars and with the bears. I hate it when they knock you. Alright. Only one boar meat so far. All right. Still need boar meat. and to kill some bears. Ouch. Come on. Oh, it's kind of hard to get the boar meat. I don't know why. It should have a good drop chance, but whatever. Right. Seriously, I cannot wait for my two-handed weapon. It's much more easier, smoother. And I'm not gonna go for tank. I just don't feel like tanking. If I wanted to go tanking, I would just chosen the warrior instead. Because as I read on many forums, the paladin is one of the best damage dealer out there. If played correctly, they're one of the best. So, if they're one of the best damage dealers, it's pointless to go as tank. Even though the tanks are good as well. Better than warriors in some cases because they have this barriers and they can store a lot of damage over time and reduce it. So yeah. Right, 4 more bears and 5 more boar meat. And the forest is getting darker. That's because we are moving to a new zone. It's the dead ticket, which we will visit later in Lightwood, but much later. And we received a weaponsmith blueprint, Spear of the Blessed Cooper. I told you I'm not into professions right now because they're kind of strange. It's like a gambling to get the good items. Okay, so our health is kind of low. We can use the Martyr Salvation, but not right now. I want to finish with the quest first. And here we have an elite. This elite with the red circle is one of the toughest mobs you will find across the game, and you should not go for it solo. And if you hope to receive some loot, you need to be maximum 4 levels higher. Otherwise, you cannot receive the loot. Yeah, it's like this. You cannot farm these elite mobs if you're too high level. Of course, you can solo it if you have runes, but I will explain to you what are runes immediately as we go to the capital. If you have enough runes, like powerful runes, you can pretty much solo it. But that's expensive, and usually you need to buy stuff from the boutique, which is not very worth it. I mean, it's worth it, but nah. Whatever. So we need two more boar meats. Nope, not yet. Okay, one more. And we finished with the quests. So, first things first, we're gonna go to the sawmill manager and announce him that the bears have been annihilated. And we are here. Great. Once we've done here, we will move the sawmill to the south. Okay, alright. So upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Now let's take this. Alright. Alright, I'm sorry that you had to be part of this, but could you just deliver my word to the innkeeper? I'll be straight to the point. Tell her, dearest Maya, as you are clearly in deep mourning over the loss of your most respected spouse, I can no longer foresee us continuing with our most intimate of personal relationships. As you know, my work is very time consuming, and I am unsure whether I'll be able to see you again. I advise you to look for a suitable benefactor somewhere else. This should not be a problem for a lady as renowned as yourself. Do not worry about me, Maya. I can manage to chop my own firewood. Your far away friend, Dobrynia. I believe you understand what I'm saying here. Let her find her meal ticket somewhere else, and you can tell her that too. Okay. Renowned. What was that? Renowned. Okay. So apparently She had an affair with many, many other men. What can we say about that? Life is beautiful. Try everyone. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go to Maya to say her, yeah, this guy doesn't want you. Alright, and we are here. Hello, Maya. Sorry it took that long. Did he really say that? That bastard. I hope a tree falls on him and that damn sawmill. After everything we had. So, confirmation. She had something with the sawmill manager. Well, her husband was away. Ho 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 ho. Alright. I'll see you later, Maya, for sure. Okay, now let's enter Novograd and continue on our story. So, flowers for the gibberlings and food for the soldiers. Okay. Very well, the request has been fulfilled. I should have joined the army. A soldier is always well fed and happy, if he's alive, of course. Yeah, what can you do? And we will take this one. Okay, the League wants you. Are you the one that's been helping us out so much lately? Great, I have some news for you. I can't tell if it's good or bad. It's anyone's guess with those detectives. You see, the investigatory branch of the Construction Council is looking for you. Matthew Shmarov, one of their agents, wants to see you. You will find him at Lake Track to the northeast of Novograd. Now, get your butt in gear and go see him. Don't be late or they'll start searching for you themselves and you don't want that. Okay. So, what do you want? Wolf hunting. Looking for a new task? Great, that works out for both of us since I have a bottomless box full of them. Let's fish one out. Ah, a request from our northern neighbors, the waterfolk. They're calling in regards to our arrangement to protect them from the wolves as per our treaty. Oh my, they've ended up the request with or else we'll dissolve the alliance and flood your town. How insolent they are. You'll find the wolves in the forest to the north of here. These savages aren't capable of flooding anything. But treaties are to be respected. When you're done, report to the waterfolk chief, Ankut. I'm sure he'll be glad to hear the news. Okay. And now that I've joined a guild, I don't feel the need to do quests for the guild. Okay. Alright, this is a quest for later. Don't worry, we'll get to that quest soon enough, but first we need to complete this one and go north. Yeah, our next stop is north of here. And after we finish north, we can take the quest from that guy, because that's the storyline, and we are pretty much too high level. And yeah, if you're too high level, the quests will unlock themselves and they don't mind of the story. Let's see. Hooray, it's nice being given flowers, even if it's all about business. Okay, doesn't matter. And this is also a quest for later. So actually we're gonna take the timber quest. We are going to need new ships for further expeditions. The Far Shore shipyard is in short supply of timber already. That's why we're sailing you north, to the west of White Lake. There are some magnificent pines. They're perfect for our ship, and they have not yet been reached by the lumberjacks. Find the tallest and strongest of them and mark their trunks. To do it, you'll need the shipbuilder's stamp. Take care not to lose it. We'll want it back when you're done. Please be quick about it. We don't want those canyons to chop down all the trees for firewood before we can get them. So, next things first, I was talking to you about runes. So these guys are the rune sellers. First of all, let us sell what we don't need. Basically everything. And this. And no. So, these guys sell runes. What are runes? Well, our martyr is fair. So, you are as durable as iron. Thank you. So, here is where you buy and put runes. For now, we can use only 2 spots for runes, that is the attack and the defense. So we're gonna buy 1, 2. Actually, we do not have enough money. Alright. So this is a generic rune. If you right click on it, it will give you your specific martyr rune. Okay, and now you can equip it. Cancel. And you should put it here. As you can see, it will bind to you after you use it. And there you go. You have 3% more damage. Or if you want to move it into the defense, you have 3% more defense. But I'll just keep it to attack for now. And how much is 47 silver? Oh my god. Okay. So basically these guys help you upgrade your runes. So let me explain you real quick. You need to buy this from the boutique. Usually, and I say usually but not so many times, you can find it on the auction house for some amount of gold. And you need crystals. Purple we have just for completing quests, and the blue ones I think you just buy them with real money. Or there is a There's an NPC that can exchange gold for blue crystals, but it's very expensive. So as I've seen it, one crystal is like 4,000 gold. It's very expensive. So you need this crystal chip. That's the only thing you need from the auction house. And these guys sell you gold dust and a rune welder, which actually we will buy it right now just to explain you. So this is a level 1 rune. You can upgrade your rune. How can you do this? Well, you need 2 level 1 runes and use this on them. And as you can see, you have crystal chips and gold dust. Gold dust you can buy from these guys, and it will combine to level 2. So when you have the materials, just combine them, and yeah, you will have your own rune. If your runes are unbound, they are not bound to you, both of them, you will create a rune that you can put it on the auction house. If at least one of the runes is soul bound, the next level rune will be soul bound and you cannot sell it. And this is how you can play with your materials. You can have more crystal chips and less gold dust, or you can have less crystal chips and more gold dust. And this is kind of the middle. Yeah, so this is how you create runes. Of course, for bigger level runes you need more gold dust and yeah, the other stuff. So we're gonna put this right back. We're gonna activate another scroll of faith for the followers. Before we go, I would like to activate my blessing. As I told you, this is per day. You can activate it per day. First, let's see what these... okay. A prediction for level 10. A falcon, Aidenus himself, will give you a task. You will go to the cold and unforgiving Siberia. See owls here? It means you will once again visit the elves and the gibberlings to receive some tasks. I see an important message for you to deliver. There is much hidden by the grim fog of Siberia. Be wary of what the darkness has stirred up. The icy silence is harboring an ancient evil. You will have the power to overcome your trials that is unknown even to me. Of course, we do have the power. So we will activate our blessing. Just accept and complete, and yeah, you now have your blessing activated. And no, it's alright. So now that our blessing is activated, we can go and have an easier time. And the thing with the money, it's not okay at the beginning, but if you have patience, you will have enough. When we get to our first dungeon, right here. You can grind it. You can grind the dungeon and you will gain experience and of course money. And I'll show you how. Right, guys. Alright, so we're back again. Let's continue on with the northern part. And we need to kill 15 grey wolves. For the water folk. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? A magical crown. What's this magical crown? Yeah, someone put a buff on me. So, these guys are the water folk. It's like Murlocs from WoW. Used to stay near water and have a fish face. And yeah, that's basically it. So we need to kill these guys, these wolves. To our friends, the water folk. And as you can see, we also have these Mark of Diligence used to complete your pledge quest. So I will explain to you with the guilds. So guild. So this is our leveling guild. I am the only one online right now because this is a leveling guild, and yeah, you can get certain amount of experience. And this is the loyalty and prestige. To gain loyalty, you have 4 quests for the guild. Oh, not this one. With and we have a silver coin. Nice. One of the quests is to turn in 50 marks of diligence. I like to keep them for later use. So just turn in 50 marks and you can get marks by killing mobs. The other one is promoting your guild in different districts. You'll get papers, and yeah, basically you need to promote your guild in free districts. That's it. The third quest is actually you need to fight a mob the same level as you, and it will be even more complicated the more you advance. And you cannot get any help for this because it's phased. Only you can see it. Only you can see, and I think you can get healed even if people don't see the mob you're fighting, I think they can heal you just to help you out. And of course the fourth quest is random actually. Depending on your level, the guild master will send you to kill a certain amount of mobs in one region. And that's it. And you will gain and you will gain 2 loyalty points for each quest, or 1, but if I remember correctly there are 2. And then there is another quest, the 5th quest. If you completed all these 4 quests, you can complete another quest which requires you to complete these 4 quests, and it will give you extra loyalty. Okay, and the prestige is actually for the guild itself. So loyalty is for you, prestige is for evolving to grow up your guild. That's it. And of course the quests are daily, so you can do it every day and raise your loyalty. And of course, as each day passes, your loyalty will decrease. So if you have 16 points of loyalty done today, tomorrow you will have 15. Yeah, it just decreases so you can continue on doing your guild quests. Prestige will reset once per month. Okay, so that's with the guild. And that's the use of these marks. Okay, let's continue on. And we have a rare mob over there, which will go after him shortly. And he counts as a normal wolf, so even better. And we use the Unity shield. And what do we get? Oh, Garo and Garo. Apparently there are 2 of them, and we get a belt, which is actually not an upgrade for us, but it's alright. We can sell it. And we have 2 belts, and we need to kill 3 more wolves. I hate it when the wolves howl. It actually decreases your damage. Alright, and one more. And we finished. And now to show you the martyr salvation properly. Click it and you kind of meditate. And as you can see, your health is growing back. And we're done. So, first of all, we have a lot of quests here, which will get us to level 10, hopefully. First things first. This guy. Did they send you from the capital? Fine. Pavel Isev told me you have done well on Evermet Isle. Of course, we are the saviors. Now we need to find the root of this mutiny. Okay. And we get another shirt. I'm gonna go for this one. Alright, to the north of Novograd there are two savage tribes, the forest folk and the water folk. The League welcomes everyone who is willing to follow our laws, and we are eager to build bridges. We've maintained a peaceful relationship with the water folk, but we haven't been so lucky with the forest folk. Now they're harassing the water folk, calling them out on their so-called insolence for siding with us. Perhaps this is simply a passing issue and their behavior will stop in time. Or perhaps not, who knows. At any rate, go north towards the White Lake and teach these agitators a good lesson. 12 kills should be enough. Yes, kills. We need to send a clear message, and there's no time to get all melodramatic. Okay. And as you can see, we have a blue quest mark. That means it's elite mob. Hopefully we can kill it. Hopefully. Here I have another request. There are so many of them. Apparently there have been some complaints concerning the terrible disease known as rabies. There has already been a few cases reported among the beasts of Lightwood. If you're an unlucky hunter, a run-in with one of these creatures could spell your doom. The best thing you can do once you've contracted the disease is off yourself immediately. Sad, but there's no cure for it at the moment. So if you have rabies, you just kill yourself. Nice way of thinking. Since there's no cure, the least we can do is put down the beast spreading the disease. A large blue saber-toothed squirrel with symptoms of rabies have been spotted in the lake track. You are ordered to put down the beast, but make sure you don't go alone. You can rip apart by their teeth, or worse, contract the disease yourself. It's contact the disease or contract, whatever. And whatever. I have a better mace. And priest of the Church of Light. Wait, in your eyes I see a glitter of resolve to change this world for the better. I see in you the one who can defy the plague that infected the Church of Light. Yes, the plague. We, the priests of the Church of Light, must be pure in everything. We must set an example to follow, but is it like that in real life? No. At the White Lake, which is located to the north of Novograd, is a black, dirty blot. The house of sin and perversion. It is scary to imagine, but my brothers and sisters frequent it, giving innocent excuses in which only a blind man will not see a lie. I am talking about a bathhouse. If you are prepared to serve the cause of light, then go there. I am absolving you of sin in advance, which you will commit to reach a higher purpose. You will need to earn the trust of whatever who works as bath attendant in that damn place and obtain evidences of sin committed by my lost brothers and sisters. It is not too late to guide them back to the true light. Okay. So the bathhouse is sort of a sauna for men and women all together. And Yeah, in a sauna you can get naked because you cannot wear clothes. And this guy, priest, thinks, oh, they are sinning over there. I don't see the problem. Wolf hunting. Really, all of them? Is there a way to check? Damn it, I should have ordered you to bring their fangs. Fangs would make counting their deaths easier. Or no, the pelts are better. They're useful as well. I suppose I'll ask for those things the next time around. Okay. Well, if I'm not going to be getting any wolf pelts, let's turn our attention to the squirrels. Their fur is even better. It's so soft and warm. You can find the squirrels to the north of here, in the area where those horrible forest folk live. Take care not to ruin their hides. Bring me 10, no, 11, no, 12 hides. Yes, exactly 12 squirrel hides. If you don't, we'll flood your town. We can do anything, mind you, I swear. Of course. Look at you. Now, let's talk seriously as representatives of two great nations. We're having a problem with the forest folk. And the treaty says that my enemy is your enemy. The forest folk chief is young and strong and we can't beat him. What would we do if he came to us and destroyed our village? Who would you have a treaty with? If he takes our land, he can flood your town too, I swear it. You will find him in the north of here. His name is Brahm. Find him and kill him. When you return to me, I'll give you a present and I'll promise not to flood your town. Deal? Whatever. And we have another quest here. Monster hunting. The trouble is that I'm the only one who's seen the lake monster, but it really exists. I call it Fangy because it's got so many teeth. I've only ever seen it when I'm fishing. It never shows if you just sit on the shore and stare at the water. If you want to fulfill my request, you've got to become a fisherman yourself. Kill 10 fish and put their heads in this basket, then place the basket in the water near the waterfall tribe. Just to the south of the island. That's how we'll lure the monster out. At that point, it's all yours to deal with. I must warn you, it's a horrible and evil beast. If you do manage to kill it, take the monster's head to the council. Let them see that Soddy the Stinky ain't some kind of windbag. No sir, he's an honest fisherman. Okay. And let's see this sinful bathhouse. All naked? Nothing sinful here. Hi, I'm the bathhouse attendant. How can I help you? Hello, hello. Are you here to bath or for some other need? If it's the first one, then welcome. Birch brooms. Why am I asking? A funny thing happened not long ago. A priest from the capital dropped by yelling about how much light costs, waving his hands and cursing everything. Yeah, like a normal priest. If he doesn't get his way, he starts cursing and everything. He promised to burn down my bathhouse. Yeah, very priest-likely. Or real life, I mean. It's been here since the beginning of time. It helps so many people cure their illnesses. Oh, so, time for a bath? Time for a schwitz? It's great, the only thing is that I'm running out of birch switches. And what's a good steam without switch? Let's do this. You bring me some birch branches from the woods and I'll let you use the bathhouse for free. The best spot for collect these branches is to the south shore of the lake. The trees there are thick and full. Deal? Okay, deal. So, first things first, we're gonna kill Fangy, the lake monster, and we have another rare mob, Agile Pike. get a blackfin tunic cloth armor? Yeah, we cannot wear it. Okay, so let's go. 9 more fish heads. And I see another rare over there. It's just another item that we can sell because we don't have money. Not yet anyway, so let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. And one more fish. Oh. And storing. And of course, Martyr Salvation. We need to have full health for Fangi. Alright. And we are here. And here is Fangi. And we killed him. Alright. We need level 10 and we can upgrade our best ability so far. Oh, that's not too bad. What a handsome catch. These feat, coupled with all your previous merits, warrants a reward. And my belt is better. Okay. Next thing, we need some branches for the bathhouse, so we can use it for free. And sin, so our heart's desire. And hopefully we can get level 10 and equip our blue items. So let's see. And also at level 10 we will unlock another room spot, and the third one will be at level 20. These are good branches, well formed. They'll make an excellent switch. Thank you. Fair heat breaks no bones. Okay. So, off to the steam bath. I'll be glad to let you in, but you see, while you are away, a whole militia group has arrived from the Holy Land, meaning from the very front line. All wounded and tired. Steam bath is the best treatment for them. It'll heal them like no magic schmagic would. Sure thing, fair heat breaks no bones. Listen, why don't you help me? I can't do it all by myself. I'll give you the key and the flag broom. You'll go right in and use the broom on our veterans. But spare no pains, they'll like it. Okay, so let's go inside. And we are naked. Okay, so this is the sinful house. Just... okay. Very sinful. So, we just need to to help these veterans. He said something. Alright. Thank you for fighting our wars until I can reach your standard. I will go to the Holy Land myself and show you how to do it. Looks like he's hitting them. For the whole of my life I was dreaming about that, being hit in the face. And the ladies, of course. And we wash them all. Let's go outside. Now we have our clothes back on. So, enjoyed the steam bath? Let me be honest with you, I'm the happiest man alive. I do what I love to do. I bring joy and health to people. And level 10. Now you really know what proper Kenyan baths are all about. So, you got something to say to this crazy priest? Relax. Silver has had it in me for a long time. You're not the first spy he's sent here. He's restless, always suspecting everyone of sedition. He doesn't understand that baths are purely for washing, nothing more, nothing less. Go see him and tell him that I'm inviting him to the baths once again. Let him come and see it for himself. Maybe he can wash all that stupid thinking out of his head. If you ask me, there should be a law forcing everyone to wash in the baths once a week. This will make a great tradition. Okay, level 10. First things first, we will upgrade this. Alright, and we have another point. Shield slam. Overcome. The highest damage stored in one of your reduced by 30%. Okay, so this is one of the spells that reduces your damage from barriers. Let's see. Oh, I look at you with pity. The twinkle in your eyes is no longer. Your body is limp. You don't care anymore. No, it does not fit me to send others to that damn place, dooming them to eternal sorrow. I will go myself. I will get to the bottom of this myself. I will find the truth myself. But first, a bath. And we have an upgrade. And as you can see, the chest skin is the same. Yeah, let's go to the capital. This is the portal, and we're gonna go to Novograd main square. And this is where we'll be buying our next equipment. First, let me see what's this all about. Meeting the paladin trainer. Alright, later. New craft. Raise your... Okay. Whatever, this is a profession's quest. So let's see, what do we have here? A weapon I don't need, I have one good one. And we need the gloves. Okay. So let's see now. Level 12? Yeah, of course. Belt? Yeah. Pants, of course. Oh, look at him. And gloves. Alright, we're starting to build our character nicely. And we have enough money, I think, for another rune. And actually now we can equip more of them. Okay. Yeah, we have money for another rune. And now that we're level 10, we can open these chests. First things first, another rune. I kinda wanna spend it to the defense. Alright. Now that we are level 10, we can use this. Packet of tokens. No, I don't like this. At a low price, yeah, it's basically a discount. I don't. So, let's upgrade our equipment. We also get bracers, a new shield, of course. That's why I was going for the blue equipment first, because this is level 10 and we can, our equipment from the quartermaster is level 12, so it's actually better. Shirt, alright. Boots, now another chest, which is good. And boots. Alright, and basically the rest are money. We receive 1 silver. 1 silver, okay. Now, we have another purple chest. This is the weapon. Yeah, this is actually the weapon. Main weapon, main hand weapon. So I'm not gonna use it right now because it will give me, actually let's use it. And we will not use this. And we have another mount. Okay, first things first, the mount. We have our permanent mount and our temporary mount. Gains no experience and it will disappear in 1 hour. 1 hour total of usage. So if I don't use it now, the timer doesn't go. Okay. So, and with this chest, I believe I'll wait for it until I can do the dungeon, and I will also grind the two-handed mace. Has a nasty drop chance, but we will manage it. And this actually will remove the two-hander, the blue two-hander, and it will give me a it will give me a purple two-hander. But until then, let's continue on north. Okay, what do we need to do now? Now we're all geared up. We need to kill forest folks and squirrels and some trees and yeah. And yeah, level 3 hallmark. Hopefully I can kill the squirrel as well, the elite squirrel. But I think we can do it. I mean, we are geared enough, we are buffed, we have the blessings, so I think we might actually do it. Alright. Now, let's see, trees. We need to to mark these trees so the lumberjacks won't cut them all. The gibberlings will cut them all to make the astral ships. And saber-tooth squirrel didn't give me anything. Okay, so we got hazelnut, which will restore our health, and magical nut, which will give us a certain buff, and I will keep it for the boss. Okay, 2 more trees and a lot more squirrels. So and we have another rare mob. Actually 2. Leaf squeaker. Okay. And we get boots. Actually, mine are better. And another one. Right. So we also need to kill the forest folk leader. Come on. And one more squirrel skin. And we've done it. And there is the leader, Brom the Terrible. Forest Folk Chief slain. Okay, and that leaves us with only one more quest. Let's use this. Let's see. Can we do it? I'm sure we can. Highlight it so we can see. Oh, there it is. First things first. This thing and magical nut. And let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's blue and health. And yeah, we can do it. As you can see, the blue circle is also an elite. The difference is well, I don't know what's the actual difference is. I know there is a difference in dungeons. The normal mobs have this blue circle and the bosses in dungeon have the red one. So I think the red one is powerful, is more powerful than the blue one. Okay, so we finished. Not too shabby. We also had a weak potion of healing helping us. A magical nut. Not too shabby. And we are here. Mount. A clear message. It's good to see that you're prepared to do any mission for the good of the League. There's a war going on and we don't always have time for diplomacy. Whatever. That should help curb the rabies epidemic. Good work. Oh, and one more thing. You might want to get yourself checked for any infected wounds. I don't mind. Let's see how I look with the sword. Nah, I'm not a warrior. And yeah. See now, these are the gibberlings. We need to give them the stamper, I think. Stamp, yeah. Okay. Upholding the treaty. Oh, how nice, so soft and furry. What a nice hat I'll make for myself. Just beautiful. I saw one on your ambassador and nearly burst with envy. Right. The rival chief. I did well to make a treaty with the League. What a great benefit for both nations. Choose your reward and tell your people that everything will be alright. I shall not flood the town, I swear it. Okay, fresh fish. You've already done a great job. It's job, not John. Alright. I often see you running errands. Lovely sight. That's why I decided to ask you for another favor. Have you met Maya Korkakoa, innkeeper? Anyway, she and I are partners. She sends me different sweets and I send her fresh fish. I have a sweet tooth, you know. Could you perhaps bring me a barrel of fresh fish? I owe her some. Okay, so we're gonna visit the innkeeper once again. And actually I'm gonna use the wolf. And we're not going for the gibberlings yet. We're gonna go for Maya. And we'll see. And my mentor has logged out. And I think it's the same character. Let's see. Guild. Members. Oh, level 80. I think it's him. Right, Maya. Did you miss me? Of course not. What's that? Fish from Ankut? Right in time. It means that tomorrow I will have fish broth in menu. People will crowd here. Profitable marriage. Who else should I notify of my husband's death? Zinovi is no good. He's too old already. Dennis, no, he's too airheaded. Bogdan, that's who I need. He's a thirsty... I don't understand. Thirsty and practical man, and he's been living on the shore of White Lake for years, just farming wild honey and brewing the world's best mead. Oh, what a great effect we'll have on the inn if I marry Bogdan. We can sell his brew to the customers. I have made my decision. Go to Bogdan on the eastern shore of White Lake. His house can be found near the rapids. You can't miss it. Tell him about my situation. I'm sure Bogdan will be sensitive to my plight. Hey. I will try. And another man. Let's try with another man. And auto move. By the way, you can activate through the interface so that your auto move can also equip your mount. I've disabled it, so yeah, that's why I mount first and then auto move. And let's go. Let's see about this Bogdan. I can already see his house over there. He's one of the guys of the repeatable quest for Mount Feed, but later on. And we have a lot of bees here. Bogdan Lutikov, mead brewer. Hello, is there something you need? Maya Korkatova, the innkeeper. It sounds mighty tempting, although I must admit that I heard Maya was a lady of most easy virtue. But who's without sin among us? You know what? I need to think about it. So, Maya, another confirmation. She's a easy lady. Alright. Mad bees. Guests are a rare sight in these parts. It's a wild place and most people don't like the bees. They just don't know the right way to handle them. I've been making mead for years and I've only been stung once so far, yesterday, as a matter of fact. Now, there's something strange. It's like my bees are different. Some of them have become very aggressive and won't let me approach the hives. And they sting. It's the honey gathering season now and I have a very important order from Aidenes himself. The great mage values my mead. So we'll go out to the field and kill the aggressive bees and gather my honey. That would be like killing two birds in one stone. Okay. So basically what you need to do, you don't need to kill these docile bees. You just need to gather this and don't worry because they will appear attacking you. So come on. Oh, I so much hate the targeting system. I want to target a bee, but it targets the other ones. So yeah, and we have a anniversary gold coin. Well, we're lucky. And raging bees finished. We need more. And yeah, we're finished. Actually, I should sell these and not use it. Oh well. It's a shame that it had to come to this. I wouldn't normally never kill my lovely bees. Thank you for doing what was necessary and bringing me this honey. Okay. Wrong honey. Hey, wait up. This honey is strange. It doesn't look right. Look, its color is all wrong and there are some weird lumps in it. I wonder what could have happened. Listen. Will you maybe taste it? Hey, I don't like that look. Just try it, will you? Don't worry, I have some strong medicines in my cabin if anything happens. Okay, let's poison ourselves. Can you move? No. Thank you. Whoa, that's no honey. It's pure poison. How are you feeling? Will you live? That's good to hear. How can I make amends? Ah, take this. It's my very best mead. Oh, stop looking at me like that. I made this one some time ago. I've tasted it myself. It's a dream. Oh, we have now 2 quests. What low-life scattered poison across the field? That's the only explanation for the mad bees and the toxic honey. It can be nothing but poison. I saw some black smoke to the southeast recently. Not many people would set up camp there. It must be the lowlifes, those bastards. Their campfire must have been set on the mountainside. I roughly know the area. There's a path leading to the mountainside to the south. There's a small plateau at the top and it would make a great site for a camp. Go there and see who they are and what they want and why they are scattering poison. They have to be behind this, I'm sure of it. About the matter with Maya, I've thought it over. I came to the conclusion that married life isn't for me. Having to move to town and run the inn. I'm an old bachelor, you know? I love solitude and nature. And the bees. Convey my best wishes and express my regret to Maya. Tell her not to be offended. It's me, not her. I'm sure she'll understand. Okay, so Maya got refused. Now let's see what is happening here. And we will also find the treasure. Actually, there are renegades here, sorcerers. Let's see. I hate it when they use that shield. And we have a dude here, Pavel. Praise Stances, it seems that the light has taken mercy on me and has granted me a way to make amends. Yeah. Rebels. Our time is short, so I won't bore you with the details. Let's just say that I was stupid to get mixed up with the rebels. The longer I've been with them, the clearer it has become that this was a wrong choice. Carnage, violence, murder, that's not the path for Kenya to follow. They sent me here to maintain the signal fire. Before that, they had me scattering poison in the fields. I have no idea why, but what I do know is that Daniel Remiso has to be stopped. That's our leader's name. He's a cruel man, like all the others in that gang. Go downhill and kill Daniel and his henchmen. I feel that their death will mean life for a good deal of innocent people. When you're finished, go to Novograd immediately and tell them about this gang. The rebellion must be put down. And one important note, I noticed Daniel was reading a letter, trying to attract a little attention. It looked important to him. Maybe it contains important information on the mutiny. So let's... Ouch. We're fine. So let's fight. Send renegades. I usually go for the fighters. It's much faster. Okay. 2 arms. Let's rid Kenya of this filth. And come here. That's right, come here. And we also have a rebel's letter which starts a quest, but first let us finish these guys. Later. Okay, 3 more. Two more. And we finished. Okay, now let's go for the treasure. So, before go away. Before, these treasures were actual repeatable quests which give you a chest and with a random item. So basically you can do this, you could do it every day, but now it doesn't give any items at all. So it's basically just an exploration quest. And we are here. It looks like someone tried to hide something here, or maybe someone found it and was ambushed. It looks like both parties were killed in the battle for the chest. It seems pretty shady, but either way this chest has no owner and no one is around to stop you from claiming this for yourself. So these gibberlings that told everyone, maybe all of them came at the same time and they were just fighting for the treasure, and yeah, let's just take it thank the skeletons for the chest and be on your way. Hopefully there's something of value still left in that old thing. Doubtfully. Confetti. And let's read the letter. The letter was found on the rebel's corpse, contains information pertaining to weapon caches in southern Birchwoods. The late Daniel Remizov was to announce that the weapons are ready to be sent to the rebels with the smoke signals. Daniel states that the poison has been scattered around the beehives, and should everything go well, Adenus will soon be honey poisoned to death. This letter should be delivered to the Detective Bureau as soon as possible. It looks like it's a matter of national importance. Okay. And let's go. And we finish with the northern part of Kenya. We finish with this region. Now we're moving south and to the west, but on the next video. So first things first, we are gonna go to Maya. Okay, we're here. You got refused again. What a shame. It could have been such a profitable marriage. Men, they don't realize how to find their own happiness and don't value the benefits of a woman's care. A woman's care for every man around. Okay. A new prey. What should I do? I'm panicking now. How can I live without a husband? People will make fun of me. Now Tikhomir is my only hope. Oh, holy senses, he's such an able man. Such a comprehending one. He's a doctor and he knows the human body like the back of his hand. But he's out in town thanks to that rebellion. They've sent my love to the front line. He's the infirmary chief there. Really hurry to tell him that I'm waiting, longing and hoping. The field hospital is in the south, quite near the front line. Tell my love that there's a warm heart waiting for him in town. Of course. Novograd guide. We also have one inside here. Okay, first things first, meeting with the paladin trainer. Heary, can you hold a weapon? Do you believe in freedom, equality, and brotherhood? Then our trainers of Novograd are here to set you on the path to victory. Our wisest and most experienced trainers are eager to share their knowledge with you. Oh, you're interested in becoming a paladin? How righteous. As a paladin, you'll use the holy magic to punish the wicked. How exciting. Let me just check my list. Viktor Voronov, he will be your trainer. Don't just stand around, you need to go make yourself useful to the league. About the trainers, the class trainers, they used to sell gear. They used to sell gear and it was amazing. Specific gear, so you could have actually buy specific Kenyan Crusader gear from him. And with each 5 levels, the gear becomes more stronger and, well, as I was saying, the gear becomes more stronger and the appearance more cooler, more nicer. Alright, so we're here. No. Okay. I send you to deal with the forest agitators and you come back with this? What luck? And luck deserves a reward, but then again, I believe you deserved one anyway. Yeah, whatever. Rebels. Daniel's gang? I've heard that name, a cruel and reckless guy with many a crime on his record. If he's dead, well, that's good news. There you are. I've been waiting for you. I received a letter from the Elven district where your name was mentioned. They are interested in your story of the mysterious wizard who helped to leave the Evermet Isle. Sergeant Jean de Blizzard is investigating this matter. Meet him at the field hospital not far from here. Noble Seller. This situation with the hidden weapons required our immediate attention. We can't allow the weapons to fall into the rebels' hands. This operation will require some serious preparation. Thankfully, I have someone to rely on. You will meet another construction council agent. Gorinaya Izerskaya is a Kenyan noble woman, but unlike many of them, she understands that the future of Kenya is in unity of all classes. Together with her, you will go on solving that mystery. You will confine Gorinava at the hospital to the south of Novograd, at the border of the southern Birchwoods. Look for cloth armor seller. That's her. Yep, construction council agents are not strangers to work undercover. Okay, next thing. We're gonna go to the Gibberlings. And I think we can buy our next runes. So you found the treasure, good job. Oh, but the others didn't get anything. What a shame. Oh well, we Gibberlings are kind and selfless, whatever they may say. Did you choose some good trees? You'd better be telling the truth. You too will have to use these ships, you know. Alright, well, thank you for your help. Another quest. We just learned from the detective bureau that a ship tried to enter the bay, but the rebels inside Orshak fortress shut it down. We were the ones that set up the cannons in the fortress. Those bastards using our work to take down a perfectly good ship. That ship may be a Gibberling one, quite possibly one of the scouting ships sent to search for our Isa. However, we don't know which one it was or what news it was bringing. Can you go to shore to the west of Novograd and check it out? Maybe there's something useful there, some fragments or papers that could tell us about it. We're in need of any information now. Okay. Right. And basically we sell everything. And I think we have money now for 1, 2. Alright. Accept. And now we have 6% more damage, 6% more defense. Which is quite good. And here we are at our paladin trainer. You wish to become a paladin. Have you accepted the light into your heart yet? Alright. So you can redistribute your stats, your talents for free. We paladins are warriors of the light that can smite our enemies with holy magic and powerful weapons. We are able to create magical barriers that allow us to endure the attacks of even the most powerful foes. Okay. So, right now we need to go to the south, to the hospital. And once we arrive, we will finish with this video. And I want to check my reputation real quick. Goblet Ball team. I don't need this right now. And it started to rain. So, respected, we have the Survivors, Evermetal, and Novograd Construction. Okay. Next thing. We have Elves, Gibberlings, Canyons, League Army, League Crafters Guild. I think that's for professions, so I'm not gonna bother. And the Servant of Light. Let's see if we have some. Nope. And here is the wrecked ship. We'll go later, but first let's go to the hospital. We will complete the quest and we will end up the video. We need to discuss your recent adventures on that mysterious Allod. As far as we know, you happened to meet an elven archmage there who chose to remain incognito. It is him we will be talking about. In the meantime, here is the reward you were promised. Another shield. Thank you. Later. A new prey. What? Who the heck is Zaya? The innkeeper. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have taken the last monk. Alright, the diagnosis is clear. Now to come up with a cure. Yeah, doctor talk. Which is a druid, actually. And it seems you are not going to buy anything. So you're from Pavel. What's the news? Trader, can I buy something? No. Okay guys, so this is where we stop. So the story so far is actually not interesting. So far we are helping an innkeeper trying to find a husband, and we've been participating in helping with the construction council so far, like helping the sawmill manager with his problems, with the mites problems, and clearing away some beasts for his new sawmill operations. Then we helped our small allies, the water folk, deal with their problems. In the meantime, we found out that there is a mutiny. Also here in Kenya, the rebels are trying to poison Aidenus, the leader of the league, with poison honey. And right now there's a shipment of weapons south of Lightwood, so we are here to investigate, but this will be next time. But until next time, see you guys.